Everything changed in a moment, and the moment did not even feel like one. It was quiet, no explosion, no signal, just a shift I could not explain. One day, you wake up and things aren't the same. You don't smile like you used to. People stop checking in. The world keeps moving, but somehow you are stuck. They left. He left. She stopped calling. And I stopped being me. I started asking questions I never asked before. Why am I not enough? What did I do wrong? Why do people say forever and then walk away? That's when I stopped dreaming. I stopped writing. I stopped everything. Pain doesn't scream, it whispers. Every night, when the lights go out, it speaks louder than anything else in the room. And the worst part, no one sees it. There is a moment when the pain stops hurting, not because it's healed, but because you have stopped feeling anything at all. I started drifting from people, from purpose, from myself. Wake up, scroll, eat, sleep. Wake up, scroll, eat, sleep. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I would pass mirrors without looking because I did not recognize the person looking back, and I did not want to. I stopped answering calls, even from the people I love, because I did not want to lie and say I'm okay. Everything was a blur. Days passed like clouds. I stopped counting, stopped hoping, just existed. But even in all that silence, there was one thing I never let go of, a tiny flicker, like the last star in the sky. It wasn't faith, it wasn't strength, it was something smaller, something weaker, but it was still there. I held on. I don't remember the exact moment it changed. There wasn't a sunrise or a message from the sky, just a sentence. One line that hit different. It said, if you are going through hell, keep going. I don't know why it stuck. Maybe because I was going through it. That was the first spark. I did not get up right away. I did not smile or throw my arms open to the world. But I moved a little. I opened the window. I stepped outside barefoot. I left the morning, hit my face, and I cried. Not because I was sad, but because I felt again. That's when I realized something. You don't need a full fire to begin, you just need a spark. So I did one small thing, then another, and another. I journaled one sentence a day. I messaged one friend. I walked without earphones. I forgave people who never said sorry. I forgave myself. Healing wasn't a loud event, it was a quiet decision made over and over again. And I made it for me. Looking back now, I don't wish it did not happen. Not anymore. Because everything I lost led me to everything I am now. I had to fall, I had to break, I had to drift. To remember what it meant to rise. Pain did not destroy me, it introduced me to myself. You know what I learned? Healing doesn't always feel like healing. Sometimes it feels like grief. Sometimes it feels like nothing. But eventually it feels like coming home. I stopped chasing people. I started attracting peace. I stopped asking why me and I started saying why not me. Now I know the version of me that survived everything is the version I was waiting to become. If you are listening to this and you are still in the storm, hold on. Even if it's just by a thread, because one day you will tell your story too, and someone somewhere will be holding on to your words. Thank you for staying with me through this story. Now, I want to share something even deeper because sometimes words are more than grammar, they are survival. Here are 7 powerful expressions I used without even realizing they were English lessons too. Hit hit rock bottom means this is used to say, or this means you reached the lowest emotional point. This means you reached the lowest emotional point, and yet it's also the ground you push off from. Drift away means slowly moving away without control, like floating in space or in emotions. Hold on, which is used when we tell someone not to give up, even if they are barely surviving. Turn the tide. This idiom means to reverse a situation, to go from losing to rising. Come through. It means to deliver, to push through for yourself. Let go. It means to realize what's been holding you down. Come full circle. It means you have returned wiser, stronger after a long emotional journey. These aren't just English phrases, they are life lessons. And if you remember even one of them, remember this: you're not just learning English, you're learning how to speak your story.